Hello everybody, this is Coach Sunny, and for today's challenge, we're going to draw this surprise face in WeScheme. Now, the trick is that we're going to do this backwards. That's right, we're going to use test-driven development, and we're going to start with what we want to have, and then work our way up to achieving that goal. Okay, so keep this face in mind, and that's going to be our goal image. So if I'm going to start this, what I want at the end is to have a surprise face, right? Oops. Now, this is obviously not going to work and it's going to give me an error, but at least I have my end goal. Now, before that, I'm going to say that my surprise face, I'm going to define it. And this is going to be an overlay of like eyes and nose and mouth on top of a head. Just like that. But I'm going to run it now, and it's still not going to work because, like, even though surprise face exists, now eyes and nose and mouth does not exist. So let's define it. Define eyes and nose and mouth. And that's going to be an above of eyes, nose, and your mouth. Right? It's going to be on top of each other. And this is the image again for reference right there. Okay? Cool. Now, the next thing I have to do is run it, but I'm going to get an error because eyes does not exist. No worries there. I can define eyes as being beside an eye from an eye, like that. And now I get the error because eyes or eye does not exist. So I can define eye as a circle. Actually, I want to make this look nice. So I'll do an overlay of a white circle on top of a black circle. So that way it looks actually the other way around. A black circle on top of a white circle. My black circle will be size 4, solid black. And then my white circle will be twice as that, solid, and then white. And then I can run this, but now I don't know what nose means. It doesn't have anything in there. So now I have to define my nose. And for my nose, I'll make it be a triangle of size 10, and it's going to be solid, and it's going to be, I think it was black, right? Yes, black. Now, I need to create a mouth. So I can define it down here and say that my mouth is going to also be a circle, or actually it's going to be an overlay of two circles. The first one, let's say it's size 5, and it's going to be solid, and it's going to be pink. And then the other one is going to be a bigger circle. Let's say size 7. It's going to also be solid, but it's going to be black. Now let me bring back the picture so you can see what I mean. So my eyes have a white background, and then my mouth has a smaller pink circle above or overlaid on top of a black one. So that's why I did that in my mouth function. Now I run this, and now it doesn't know what head is. So let's define head. And my head is just like that bigger yellow circle, and that's going to be of size 50. Circle 50, solid yellow. Solid. Okay, there we go. Aha, well, it's almost there. I just need some spacing between the eyes and spacing between the nose and the mouth. So if I go up here to where eyes is defined, I can say something like, I want a circle. I want it to be size, let's see, 10. And then I can make it solid, but I can make it be transparent in color. So now there should be a gap in between the eyes. Cool. And now I need a gap in between the nose and the mouth. So down here, I can do something similar. I'll do maybe 10 as well, solid, but then transparent in color so that we can't see it. It's just for spacing purposes. It might be too big. Let's say maybe 8. And I think that's pretty much what we want it, right? Maybe less space in here. Maybe let's make that what, like a 5 or something? Yeah, there we go. Ta-da! Great. So now by working backwards, I was able to draw this surprise face. Perfect. So now a challenge can be like maybe changing the colors or customizing the gaps in between the face, or maybe adding some eyebrows and stuff like that. But that was it for today's video. Thanks for watching.